Hey my Shay babies, I am Shanavia Monique and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. If you are a returning subscriber, hey friend. So y'all, today I'm just gonna bring y'all a story time of when your girl got locked up. I know, shocking, right? That's what I was thinking. Y'all, let me tell you. So this was some years back, probably 2007 or 2008, right? I was living in South Texas. If you guys don't know about me, I am from Galveston, Texas, period. But anyway, so one of my old friends, we slightly got into it a little bit because of her boyfriend. Her boyfriend did not like me. And just to kind of give you a gist on like what happened or how it started, I recently moved into my apartment, and this was right after Hurricane Ike, right? So if you don't know, South Texas or anywhere in the South, we have hurricanes, right? And for the majority of the time, people have to evacuate, go somewhere safe, right? So me and my daughter was staying with my friend that I'm speaking about. And I'm not gonna mention any names because I'm not like that. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna call her Nanny. Nanny invited me and my daughter to come stay with her and her boyfriend while my apartment was being renovated. Okay, cool. Me and him didn't really get along because he felt like I was trying to take her from him in a sense, which wasn't the case. Me and him had beef prior to them even connecting. So I was staying with her for like a day, literally a day. And a lot of like commotion was going on or whatever. So I was like, look, I'm just gonna go back to my house. I'm not gonna deal with this, yada, yada, yada. And she got mad at me. So fast forward, we didn't speak for probably a month. And during this time, I was working at McDonald's inside of Walmart in a town called Texas City. So she had came up to my job to confront me about something that happened months prior, right? I'm at work. Like, this couldn't wait till I get off work, or you couldn't have called me or text me and said, "Hey, Shay, we need to chop it up." Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, right. So I left. Well, I didn't leave work, but I went like outside of the workplace, and I was talking to her. I was like, "Yo, what's up? You want to talk to me or whatever?" And now, mind you, I already have animosity for the simple fact that you came to my job. Let's start there. So we start talking or whatever. She gets loud with me. Honey boo boo, listen. As a Gemini, that's one thing that we will not tolerate. For one, is disrespect. For two, is you feeling like you have the audacity and the right to raise your voice when you're speaking to me. That's not gonna happen. So she had her daughter, and at this time her daughter was maybe 2 years old, 3 years old, somewhere around there. So she holding her baby in her arm. She pushed me and I grabbed her arm and I, scratched her arm a little bit. Like, because when I grabbed her arm, she jerked it from me. And caused me to scratch her. Why this girl go call the police to tell them that I assaulted her while she was holding her baby, y'all, if it's one thing about me, I will never start a fight. I have never started a fight. But trust and believe me when I tell you, I will end it. You understand what I'm saying? I will end it. So I'm talking to her, literally trying to plead with this girl. Like, why are you lying? For one, don't lie. Did I grab you? Yes. Yes, I did. And that's because you pushed me. So I grabbed your arm, to just be like, hey, well, chill out. I'm at work. You about to get me fired. Like, a whole lot of stuff just started roaming through my brain at that point, right? So, y'all, I go home. I'm chilling, relaxing or whatever. And I get a knock on my door and it's the law. The law. So I'm like, yo. And during this time, y'all, I was young. I was younger. So my mentality is not what it is today, right? Back then, I was ruthless. I was rough. I was wild, And so I'm like, yo, what's the deal? He like, you need to come with me because you have a warrant for your arrest, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, no, I don't. He said, yeah, you do. He showed me the papers, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. Actually, I told him that I would come tomorrow because I had something that I needed to do today. And he was very understanding. Like, he didn't think that I would like skip out or not show up or nothing like that. So he left the next day. I went to the jail, turned myself in, whatever. I spent 2 days. 2 days in the jail, y'all. 2 long, hard days. And when I say long, I mean long. So I'm in there tripping out. I'm freaking out. I'm like, man, they finna put some random person up in here with me. We're gonna be fighting. And I don't know who it's gonna be. Y'all, so after the first day, they had somebody come in with me. Why? It was one of my old friends. It was literally one of my old friends. And that's so weird to say, but me and this girl used to have sleepovers together. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, that's another story because I just thought about something, but that's another story time. So we in there, we chopping it up, we kicking it or whatever, and she got bonded out. So she left. She was like, I'm gonna hit you up, woo, 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 whatever. When you get out, come see me. And I'm like, when I get out? Why you say it like that? Like, I'm trying to get out of here today. And so they had put me in, on the next day, which is the second day, they had put me in like the work program or whatever is basically where you get the opportunity to be with the CO outside and do yard work and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to remember because, like I said, this was so long ago, but it's weird how people can throw you under the bus with the quickness and not care about your family, your finances, your dreams, your goals, because of the mentality that they're in at that moment. And that's the point of this story time. If you put a D, the letter D, in front of anger, what does that spell? Danger. Exactly. You are putting people in danger when you're angry. And that bothers me because a lot of people do not take the time to think about the bigger picture. Think about themselves. Think about the person that they are attacking or whatever. So it just goes to show, like, and me and this girl was friends since middle school. middle school. She know me. She know my family. She know my character. And for her to just throw me under the bus like that, it was crazy. Crazy. I did get out. Y'all, they wouldn't let me take a shower. I didn't take a shower in 2 days. When I tell you your girl was right. Your girl was right. I needed a bath so bad, y'all. I could wait till the water to hit my body, that soap to just drip off of me. You feel me? So I called my auntie and I was like, yo, they let me out. I need you to come pick me up. Why this lady met me? So I'm walking down the street because my great aunt lived literally like maybe 5-6 blocks up the street from the jail. So I'm walking up the street and I see my auntie. So I hop in the car. She's like, you need to get in the back seat. What? What? You gonna do me like this? You gonna say I'm funky without saying I'm funky? Yeah, I can't make this up. This really happened to me. My auntie told me to get in the back seat. So I did, because I needed a ride. So she took me home. When I tell you I took the longest bath ever in the history of baths, y'all, I stayed in that bath, at least 2 hours. Y'all, I was just scrubbing and washing and scrubbing and getting all the nooks and crevices everywhere, because jail is dirty. It is dirty in there, y'all. If y'all have never been in jail, congratulations. But you don't want to go up in there. In every county, like city, county is different. Like you have some counties that they keep, their cells clean or whatever. Not Texas City. Not Texas City, it wasn't. And I had to get up out of there with the quickness. I had to get up out of there because, baby, who wasn't finna be in there another day? Me. I surely wasn't. I was not. But anyway, I just want to come and share that. I also want to just say, if anyone of y'all have a problem with someone, think about it before you act. Think before you act. Because you can literally ruin somebody's life with a temporary emotion. You know what I mean? And what will be the reason? What will be the cause of that? I have not spoke to this girl since then, since 2007. I don't know where she is, how she doing, or nothing like that. Because once you burn me the first time, like, that's a wrap. Once you shed your snake skin, you regenerate more skin. And that a snake is not just going to change itself, if that makes sense. It's not. A snake is a snake. And a person who will downgrade your character to like uplift theirs or whatever, like, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. And I don't rock with people that do stuff like that. I just don't. So yeah, I just want to go share that with y'all, because y'all really need to be cautious and careful about how y'all treat people and how y'all act when y'all are in a temporary emotion. Anger is a temporary emotion. You're not going to be angry all the time. You're not going to be angry for 24 hours. And if you are, that means you're overthinking something that happened or something that was said. Now, I'm not saying that I've never been angry. Of course, it's a common emotion. But you have to learn and know how to analyze it and process it and let it go and give it to God, because God is really the only spirit or person that can fight your battles without you getting into more trouble or diminishing your character. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come and share that with y'all. If y'all listen, I got a load of stories. I have a load of story times. You hear me? If y'all want more story times like this or better than this, because this one was just kind of like a quick fast, like here's boom, 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 boom. But if y'all want an in-depth story time on your girl, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stop playing with me. Y'all watching my videos. Some of y'all watching my videos, and I could see you. Okay? Stop playing with me. Hit that subscribe button and become one of my friends. Okay? All right. But anyway, I will see y'all on the next one.